What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. It's Sammy J, your local programmer. I mean, I learned how to code like a year and a half ago, and this is how far I've gotten. So, I have developed this app to process kinograms. You might ask yourself, what is a kinogram? That's why I have this up for you. A kinogram is this 10-frame gallery view that is most useful to coaches or people just trying to quickly diagnose how an athlete is performing when they're sprinting at maximum velocity. So they are given these 5 different categories: full support, touchdown, strike, MVP, toe off for the right and left side of when you're running. So this can be applied to other sports like swimming. So it's like you'd have your right and left side of your freestyle stroke. Or, maybe you would only have 5 frames if you're doing butterfly or breaststroke, because that's more of a unilateral, undulating stroke versus freestyle, which is bilateral. It's rotational. You have one side pulling and then you have the other side pulling. Back to running though, we have a kinogram. So these are very useful to diagnose how an athlete is performing, but it's a pain. It's when coaches have to go through 40 videos to, get all their athletes in Word documents, having these pictures. Do you have any idea how long that takes them? That's why I wrote a program to do it for you. So while you're doing that, while you select all the videos, I'll just do this one as a sample, but say you have 50 videos and this processes all of them for you. You can do other things. You can read to your kids at night. You can do the dishes because they're probably piling up. I don't know what age demographic is watching this, but go do your dishes. Go do your laundry. Like, this is going to help your life. So we'll open up a video. I mean, look at my room. Actually, it's pretty clean. I did my laundry. I did some, I put in that work today. I'll tell you that much. So add extra videos. No, we selected our one. So here is the machine learning in action. We have a skeleton that maps onto the athlete's body and it takes pictures. You can just imagine paparazzi right now. Actually, it would only take like 10 pictures. So if it was real time, then it would be, that rapid fire burst that you see in those paparazzi videos. But that's kind of how it works. It's like your own personal machine learning paparazzi for when you're sprinting, and they just get you right exactly when they need to. It's just the perfect thing. So this is the resulting images. So before, on that Altus website, we had the 10-frame kinogram, and we have one for this athlete here. So we have toe off, maximum velocity, strike, touchdown, and full support. So it's not perfect. I'm still optimizing the algorithm. That's why I haven't officially released a video yet, or released an application yet. But when I do, I want to make this basic version just as soon as I can get the algorithm perfect. I'm going to release it for free. So that's what comes with version 1. Just like a free way to batch select your videos and process them into kinograms. So you can check out the about, and this will be what you get downloaded to your computer. You get this little gizmo that will do the dishes for you, basically. So you have, a little donation button. You can do that, or you can read the FAQ, read release notes, and what else we have in store. Because I think that this kind of concept, Aperto, to open the access to technology for athletes to realize their potential. That's why the slogan is Potential Untapped. I just have spent so much time. I mean, it feels like a long time, but in your youth, that's when you spend the most time doing sports. And I think that being the most developmental part of, being alive, seeing yourself progress in some fashion, just having that in your face all the time, I think that can do lots for the mentality for a lot of kids and to just understand that their actions have some kind of effect on their performance. It translates in ways that you can't imagine. So I don't know what my demographic really is on YouTube right now, who is still watching this video, but yeah, just imagine if you had more metrics in your face, like, okay, this is what I would do, or this is what you're doing, and you know how you're progressing day to day, week to week. Just having that understanding. When I started to track my metrics, you know, I was a Division III swimmer, and I made a lot of progress, but it was, you know, still a pain for me to go through and try and just remember everything that I was doing. Like, okay, this is how many strokes I took on the third 50 of my 200 free, and you know, it was the third set or the third round of the third 200 of this set, and you know, this was the interval. You know, those are the kinds of things that you think about. But it's like, wow, if there was only a more, and also those metrics, you don't even know if they are relevant, like if they're even like useful to you when you're training. So I just want to figure out and create a collaborative environment to figure out what is the most useful metrics to track, so we can really help more people realize their potential. So that's what we have in store. Plus more technology. I have something a little secretive in the works. Maybe if you've been on the channel for, I don't know, I have like 280 subscribers right now. But if you've been on the channel and you've seen videos I've unlisted, then, you know what's going on. So yeah, this app will be for free. And if you want to get more dev updates, then please subscribe and stay in touch, stay in tune. I might post more on the community page. I don't know what kind of reception this video will get again, but thanks for watching. Bye.